Hi folks, and welcome back to some more Ultimate General American Revolution. Today it's time to go big or go home. Short on ammunition and supplies, we either assault Montreal or we retreat. We're going for Montreal. Okay, so what we're going to try and do is lay a bit of a trap for the enemy. We're not going to go after to our Rivières because we'd be out of supply anyway. So we're going to try and draw a line down here. Let's get these guys down here out the way. And we're going to try and draw another unit out of Montreal. Meanwhile, we're going to get these guys out of the fort. Fort Saint-Chamblay, that can stay there. Let's see if we can just pull something off. Now, our units are short on ammunition, so this is not a particularly clever trick. Fort St. John's, luckily, does not look like it's about to go into rebellion. Let's get these guys over here. And, yep, we have pulled away some more British redcoats. Ammunition is... But no, they've seen that and they've gone straight home. They're thinking about it. We're gonna mass everything we can. We're just going to let these guys come on. Let's see if we can do this. I want to draw that regiment up and out, and then we can capture them and destroy them like we did before. They've not taken the bait this time. Okay, so let's make sure we are... Oh, hang on. You were supposed to be leaving. They've gone for it now. That's what we want to see. Okay, let's try and draw him up here. If they go for Fort St. John's, that's not a problem. We will go and just surround them just like we have before. It's absolutely fine. Carroll's men needs to get over here as a blocking force. Sea invasion. One of our ships has spotted a British fleet. The captain has been tracking the enemy from a distance for the past couple of days. Based on the fleet's course and the presence of troop ships, our captain suspects that the Redcoats are planning a sea invasion at Castine. That is okay. We can keep an eye on that. We need to engage this from two sides, by the way. So they're going to come in here. We're watching them. If we have to fall back, we have to fall back. And... you know, we can fall all the way back to Fort George if we have to. The enemy will have to occupy these places. That's okay. Montreal's going to be a big win. I'm determined to make this a big win. Let them come for us. Let them come for us. Let's try and sneak down here a bit. I think that's what they're going to do. Okay. The ammunition situation here is awful. We can sort of relieve that a little bit by bringing a supply wagon up. It's going to have to come via Fort Frederick. Hang on, let's get this guy out. He can pick stuff up as he goes. Oh, they're breaking away. Okay. No. Let John's brigade engage them. And then what we're going to do is we're going to risk this rebelling because it's out of supply anyway for us, so it's no great advantage. Open fire! So basically Montreal's just reduced its number of defenders by 600, which is excellent. Okay, we're going to order everyone in here. Are they coming out again? It seems they might be.
Charge forward.
Let them come out. Let them come out to us. An alliance offer. I think it's a great opportunity. We received an alliance proposal from Spain. What are your thoughts? I think this is a great opportunity for us. Yes, let's do it. The French Navy, commanded by Admiral Charles-Henri Hector d'Estaing, captured the British-controlled island of Dominica in the Caribbean amid the ongoing colonial conflicts between the two nations. Excellent stuff. We're gonna start a massive fight here. I'm just waiting. Have we got John's brigade in? They are coming in. What about Cliff's men? They're due to be... No, there's Simon John's. Okay, Christopher Cliff. So we start with these, and John's brigade arrive as reinforcements. I'm up for this, because there's... Yeah, I am up for this. Let them come on. Okay, we start with some British behind us, which is absolutely fine. What I want to do on this is pull back as far as possible. Let the British advance, hopefully come on piecemeal, and then we'll have reinforcements coming up, which should turn the battle for us. So let's see if we can actually do this. This is going to take a little bit of setting up. We do not want to be set up forward, and ammunition is going to be an issue. So what we can do is we can take 3 lines of regular here. And can we put them across there in the woods? Will they fit in? They will. That's fine. They're going to get some cover there. We'll take the militia over this side. We're definitely going to put the cannons in the centre. We like cannons in the centre. Central cannons seem pretty good. Do you know what? We're going to take the militia and put them at the back. We're going to line these guys up just like this. We'll move them back a little bit. And same with these. As we have British approaching from... I can't find it. This quadrant. Okay, what we need to do is try and probably... Do you know, I don't see any advantage to actually going over there. I think we should probably pull back even further. Let the enemy come on. Let the enemy come on. Cannons in here. Yeah, we're gonna pull everything back into this corner. This is going to be the plan. These guys are fairly fresh troops here, so we want these in a good position. Oh, you two should definitely get together. I think you'll make a great team. Let's just pile them men in there. I cannot draw a straight line at this to save my life. Does anyone else have this issue? Because it's... I mean, it's not a major problem for me, but it never goes in quite where I want them. Anyway, that's near enough. Redesign this so that everything is in this corner. And then everything can just jump to the back very, very quickly. Put the cannons in there. And then where I am back here is actually where we're going to go. So we're going to form very quickly a line facing that way with the artillery on this corner, I think. All right, let's start the battle. Pause. We need time to think. The artillery goes about here. That's good. We're going to take 3 units of line. I'm going to have them march round about there. Actually, they'd be better off just in the woods, wouldn't they? And then we're going to have some more units of line. I don't know who's used and who isn't now. That's a problem. And we're going to put them round about there. Okay, then we're going to see who's actually on the move. Let's go and get over there. Ammunition is a problem, so we're going to be going in with the bayonets if we have to. And obviously we're not going to leave anyone stood out like this, because that's going to be a problem. Reserves. Let's speed the game up. Let's tidy this line up as well. Can I draw that in a bit better? Actually, you guys would be better there. You guys would maybe be better there. So there's a question of trying to take advantage of the better woodland terrain. Okay, we are in position. Nearly. Well, our friends are coming down from the north. Let's get into the woods here. I suspect. Let's put this on play. This is about to be a very messy fight whatsoever. You pull back into the trees. That's too dangerous. You halt. Hold. And you fall back. Hold the line. Okay, what we need to do is get you guys over there on the double. And a little unit of militia just in there. Oh, have they got natives again? Okay, we need to advance on this side then. Wait. What's this on this side? That looks like loyalist militia to me. Okay, well we have some reserves here. Let's plug this gap. This I don't think this looks very stable to me. Right. Halt. That'll do. That'll do. We're in position. We have the reinforcements arriving. Excellent. Excellent. Bring them along. The guns, of course, I don't think they're particularly useful over there. We're going to deploy them there. We're holding a pretty rough line here. No, the artillery wants to shoot at that. Absolutely. Concentrate all firepower on that Death Star coming into faces right there. Well, they've turned away. You should absolutely be on hold orders. This flank looks wobbly. Men are falling back. Okay, let's order the fall back. That's fine. We can order the fall back. We don't need to stand there and take this in the face. Fall back. It's okay. Reinforcements are coming up. This is how we planned it. Make sure we've got guns in there. Let them come on. We need to defeat one flank and then the other. That's how we need to do this. We can do with a general over here. It is quite possible that we will be sent running, by the way. Morale might be an issue. Losing some gunners there, which isn't good. Fall back. Yep, fall back. These guys with low ammunition. This is not good news for us. Okay, get behind the line. What we do have are some guys with much better ammunition. We're going to fall... You... Actually, no, we're not. We're going to get you guys in position like that. We're going to keep this line together. Where can we get... Oh, this isn't good. I think they'll crumble. Well, speaking of crumbling, what we need is some solid line troops over here. Oh, they've run. That's fine. We need a general to stabilize this situation. This is not looking good for us at all. Okay, let's get in there if we can. Yeah, we're being hit too hard on this side. The Brits have run off, which is excellent. Can we charge them? No. Okay, they're routed. We may lose a load of guns here. This was a very risky maneuver, of course. We're going to continue fighting as long as we can. Hold. And of course, plug something into the gaps. Always plug something in the gaps. I would say advance and to combat. Shoot those. It's okay. Our regulars are forming up again over here. Bring them back in. Was there some militia running off down here? Let's see if we can... Actually, what we want to do is just get down here. We're going to try and reclaim those guns at the end, by the way. We want to try and focus our firepower where we can. Fall back. Just keep together if we can. Right, form a line across there. That's good. That's good. Don't really want to retreat out of those woods. Alright, this side's looking a whole lot better. A whole lot better. I think we've got an opportunity there to charge. Charge. Oh, hang on. Charge. Let's route something here. And let's put some men over on that side of those gunners. And let's bring another line infantry regiment over here. Stop! That'll do. That'll do. We see what's going on there. We see what's going on there. This might not work quite like I thought it was going to work. That one should be okay. These guys seem to be in amongst the bloody artillery and everything. That was not really the plan. Charge. We're causing some mayhem though, so that's quite good. What's this down here? It's some militia that eventually stopped running. Excellent. Bring them back up where they can support. Bring them back up to here. Come on. Over to here. Go and engage the sharpshooters up there. It's a very touch and go battle this at the moment. Just let these guys fall back. Fall back. So we're near a general. Let them come out of the woods. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Don't want to get outflanked here. What's going on this side? We've got some surrenderings. Excellent. Bring these guys back around. Right. First off, let's try that. Do we go in for a charge? We do. Fix bayonets and go. Hold the line, chaps. Hold the line. These are getting pasted by artillery on that side. I'm hoping our men on this side are made of sterner stuff. That's a tough British line to try and break right there. It is right there. It is. You guys keep together. We need to keep you guys together. Can we form up on the side of that? And the side of that? And over there, because we've got a general here about to get into a whole world of trouble. We've got bloody natives over here. This is causing some problems. Right. Fall back. I need that other unit. I think that other unit might have run off. If I can switch the battle over here... And this is looking possible. Over here things are broken. Our regulars are doing quite well. The militias legged it. And these lot are legging it. That's not good. Wait. We've got some more stuff. Just a minute. These guys have recovered, so that's okay. Can we bring you back in? Nope, they've seen enough. They have seen enough. Okay, we're holding the line there. These guys have eventually decided to retreat. Ammunition is a major problem here. But we knew that. We absolutely knew that. Charge! Can I get a general over to help? Let's get everyone a bit closer, shall we? We're retiring in the centre. Okay, fall back with the artillery and bring up some militia. This has been a partial success here. Shame we didn't get those cannons all together. They're ganging up on me there, which is just mean. We are flanking the enemy, which is good. That should be okay. It's these bloody things here that are the problem. Turn around. I'm going to get skirmishers in the arse there, which is not what we want. Right, over this side we've got a bit of a break going on. This is a brutal fight. Hang on, what's this? Excellent, we've got someone rallied. This is where we need to bring them in and attack these guys from behind. Halt, hold. Ammo being a major problem here. Someone's shattered, which I'm hoping that's... I think there's some of each shattering here, which is not good news. Stand alongside them. They're on hold orders, which is good. Okay, move in. Move in. Actually, move in up there. The artillery cannot get good clear shots anywhere, which is such a shame. What is happening over here? They might rally if we're lucky. Stuff will hopefully be breaking across. Oh, we've got to watch out for this. Right, let's get over there facing those guys. Meanwhile, you guys retreat over here. Can we draw a line in like that and get involved in that firefight in the wood? Meanwhile... yeah, that's looking bad. There's a militia company over there taking some serious punishment. Right, let's see if we can finish these off. We're just standing there taking shots at the bloody... I think we can possibly shatter that guy. Come on, into position. The artillery is having great effect over here, which is nice to see. Over here, I am tempted to do charge in. Condition there, these guys are exhausted. I'm sure the British are as well. Sure they must be. That's bad for us. What's going on over there is just very, very bad. I need to get some progress here. Hang on. That's not supposed to have happened. Come on, let's keep the morale up. Joshua Who's surrendered. Nice! Bring him over here, out of the way. That might be the thing that tips the battle in our favour, you know. It just might. Try and get those gunners. I think we're going to get those gunners. Right, the Brits over here, they're fleeing. Which is excellent news. I'm hoping these guys are going to surrender here as well. Charge! Rear flanked. Oh, okay. It's a victory! Okay, but we're not over yet. We're not over yet. We're gonna play this out as much as we can and see what we can actually capture. Charge! I don't think the natives will surrender. The enemy are on the run. We obviously have to... We've taken some prisoners here. This was the biggest, most brutal battle yet. This has been savage. What we also need to do is make sure we put our gunners back in charge of their guns. That's going to be absolutely vital. We will find them. We will put them in place. I don't think we're going to... Oh, we might be able to get something over here, can we? There's some guy running for his life. All right, we've got a unit here. Oh, wait, they've surrendered? That was weird. I don't think we're going to get them, but we're going to try. So we took some prisoners, but by God, that was rough. Where are those guys? So those are the only ones still shooting. And do our artillerymen... I'm going to try and find them. There we go. Okay, that was some battle. That was the biggest one we've fought so far, and I did not think at one point that it was going to go my way. We actually suffered more losses directly on the battlefield. Similar amount of guns. Actually, I tried to find my abandoned guns on the battlefield to reassign the gunners or other infantry to them. I could not, but I did grab some of the enemies, or some of mine that had been recaptured. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. Overall, very even. I mean, it was a... I won't say it was a Pyrrhic victory because we weren't destroyed in it, but we've probably achieved what we wanted, but it didn't smash the British army like I hoped. We did take some prisoners. We'll see how it plays out. Okay, these guys are routing. They are going to escape. I mean, we are going... Hang on. No, we need to go and get involved here. We'll go and capture those with the general. We're taking Montreal, though. I wonder if this is my best chance to take Quebec. I wonder how much ammunition we're going to get. The enemies are beaten. It does mean, though, that they're going to retreat all the way to Quebec, and there's going to be a big sodding army still to deal with over there, which is not ideal. Meanwhile, what has happened over here? This is bad. This is very bad. Okay. We were warned about this. I did not notice them landing, but we were warned about this. We've got 2 units. Oh, God, they're named units as well in Fort Halifax. Can we get people back? Montreal is captured. Well, that's excellent. 20,000, 30 furs, some reputation. The reputation might be blown from this, though. That's a fairly big force coming at us. It was the risk, if we put all our eggs in one basket, that we lose the other one. Let's get in here. What we need to do is make sure that we are holding these other places, though, because I don't trust Fort St. John's. And I don't trust... I certainly don't trust that place. So who's got 2? Oh, look at the casualties. Who's that? Fighting Illinois. The militia brigade. These are just militia regiments. That's okay. So let's disband this brigade. The Bennington militia. Oh, nice. They've actually got this. Should we go stamina and efficiency? I'm going to go willpower and efficiency, actually. We're going to have a bit of a change. You are the guys with the cannons, aren't you? Right, so make sure you go into there. And also in the other one, I mean... this is going to be pretty grim. Let's make you... let's disband the brigade. So the ones with 120... We'll find them. We'll find them. We need to get across this river, by the way. They're all going back there. The Brits are hurting, but they're not destroyed, unfortunately. Let's go... Who's this one? Just let me just check. It's just a militia regiment. So we'll go... Yeah, I'm going to put discipline training. Let's get some willpower for these guys. They're just a regular one. I guess to go for Montreal. And there should be someone else. These guys. I want you in Fort St. John. We're going to try and rebuild the damaged ones. I don't know if these camps are worth... I mean, what happens? We can't really go into them, right? And let's be fair, our army was in absolutely no state to pursue up there at all. So we're not going to be able to keep 3,000 men up here. That's for certain. That's not big enough. There's going to be no sodding recruits up there. How many do we need to resist the rebellion? It should say here. Need at least 364 soldiers. And there are 28. Okay, they should recruit up, and that should be absolutely fine. Let me check the army in here. Did we lose any companies? No, it looks like all the companies are absolutely fine. We've got this militia regiment in here. You guys can actually leave the garrison and go and try and hold that place. That's okay. How are we off for supplies? Ammunition. These guys are going to try and replenish it. Where did my supply wagon get to? Because it was headed for... Oh, okay. Is it not so easy to go across the mountains? I guess it isn't. We're going to try and pick some up as we go. You may as well go to here first then. So, let's take a look at what's happened up here. So, Fort Frank was lost. That's okay. We know that. Carpenter's shop in Portsmouth, Montreal was captured. Tensions are good. Officer recruitment is done. Okay, we can get rid of all those. And prisoner trade is available. And we can assign projects at the HQ. Excellent. We got the officer recruitment. There's nothing really else. We have a few points. Let's spend them. Domestic. Can I not do it? Can I do the other one as well? Domestic intelligence. Let's just spend it. I feel like we could do with some intelligence. I could definitely do with more intelligence around here. This is looking like a 50-50 sort of thing. Can I not get my guys? Oh, I feel like we need to actually do this to have half a chance of winning here. No, we don't. Unfortunately, I didn't get my guys in... Oh, Fort Frank is now cut off. A warehouse in Middlesbrough. Brilliant. Okay. I didn't get them into Fort George. I think they're going to get destroyed. Can I recruit? They're going to come... If they do come charging all the way down, which is not a particularly brilliant result for us. Salem... Can I... I don't think I can recruit here, can I? No, loyalty is too much of a problem. For all there are recruits there, Leicester probably could. Fort Stevens. I need to put something in the way, so I'm going to put something in Falmouth. Oh, my limits. I'm still exceeding my limit. So for all I have officers, we can't bring anything up. And I don't want to actually bring the men out of Boston because they will just rebel straight away. That's hurting a little bit. That's hurting. We're going to have to gather some forces from somewhere. Otherwise, that's going to be a complete and utter rout. I feel like I need everything over here. The regulars. I could bring the regulars out. They're the only thing that's really going to stop that force over there, aren't they? Having taken Montreal, I'm now going to struggle to hold the damn place. Also, we should probably get down here. Montreal is going to have absolutely nothing going for it. So we'll build something like... Oh, we got those. Excellent. Well, let's consider our options whilst we do this. So a naval project, we may as well throw that in until we get that or something better to go down here. Chief of Intelligence. Where do we get up to? We've got this to 3% reporting and 5% artillery research, which is always a good thing. Offer of a new general is good. However... Oh, look at that. We get 10% unit ammunition. That sounds actually quite nice. Because ammunition is an issue. Not carrying enough. Not having enough. We can go for a college. Commander-in-Chief research could be a nice bonus to have. I'm not entirely sure what I need to go down here. There's all sorts of things. Everything's good. Yep, I'm hit with analysis paralysis. Commander-in-Chief, I'm going to go for that. Let's just set it off. Can always change it. So, we were going to go down and we were going to try and get... There's a new general, new building, the Henry Knox magazine. Or we can go the Ironworks. That gives us production points. And that gives us mortars and howitzers. Howitzers are supposed to be quite good, and I think you can have them behind the line. I was thinking of going for these guns, but then... Ooh, temporary depositories. A unit ammunition. Everything looks good, doesn't it? Except maybe that. That we don't want. The guns production, maybe. 5% cover for artillery. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. Maybe we should go for these 5.5-inch howitzers and big howitzers over there. But that seems a long way off. Should we get 12-pound field guns? It seems a lot quicker to go and get to. Yeah, come on, let's go down this. Let's get some guns being produced. That's probably our best bet. Right. So, I could withdraw a huge army. It can come marching across the place. It could get to Fort Lovell. And what I'd be doing would be leaving a militia brigade in Montreal. Well, Fort St. John's, for all it has 40% loyalty, that's not going to rebel. So I'm going to actually put the Falmouth militia back in Montreal. We should probably join into one big brigade with these other guys. I think Carroll's brigade. Oh, hang on, who was that? Someone's got a promotion there that I missed. It was the Fighting Illini. Congratulations. We're going to go for stamina. Stamina is one of the key things. Absolutely is key. Let's get Carroll's brigade out. Okay, I wanted to leave you there for longer, but we can't afford to, so... We need to get to Hubberton, which is going to be the quickest way. It's going to go down there. Let's bring Mark over and see.
Charge forward.
I mean, I feel like we're going to probably just face an army just coming back down here, so... Actually, I could leave my general here. Let's just kick these guys out. Form them into brigade. Put them in. And then they can hopefully recover some strength in there. And over here, we need to actually manually do this one, so we're going to edit this. There'll be a long time before recruits come through, I'm pretty sure, but let's put regular militia in. And I'm not quite sure what you guys are armed with, actually. Let's see. Civilian muskets. Can we change that? What have we got? We've got 2,500 brown bess. I mean, if we've got them, we should probably use them, right? Apply. Should we see what everyone else is armed with up here, just to make sure that we're looking at the right thing? Just click on that. And then that. Civilian muskets. Okay. We can afford the brown bess 69. I think we've got lots. That would have made a difference in this fight. I'm fairly certain. If we'd actually had these guys, they're okay. Right, let's abandon that. Let's put those two together, join to the brigade, and then back in the town. We're going to put our general in the town as well, just to recover a little bit. And so we're going to... These guys who are marching across... I mean, they have provisions. So, Ticonderoga, you guys were gathering up ammunition, weren't you? Let's go to Fort Frederick. I mean, I'm hoping this is how it works. It appears not. So, can we do anything with you? Can we not, like, can we... I don't know, do we choose to... I don't know how that's going to work, actually. I honestly do not know. Right, then. So, there's fighting going on around here. We're being chased all the way down. Let's get him to chase me to Fort Lovell. Because that's actually fine. This brigade is in bits. Can we get them to Falmouth? They're going to flee to Portsmouth, I suspect. We're being chased by some nasty dragoons. Come on, we're going to tempt them in. Right, into Falmouth. That's excellent. And we've got a brigade slapped in Falmouth, so we're going to stop the rot there. I hope. Yeah, you actually need to get into there and actually recover a little bit. Wow, what a fight, guys. What an absolute fight. So, Montreal. It's recovering. Fort George was lost. We've got a fort just captured, out of supply. It's a terrible state. We need this to get our construct infrastructure in New Haven. 37 days left. We have a job. That's okay. We can spend our reputation to speed up what? Skilled craftsman. That gives us Research speed and mining cost. Otherwise, it's 4 days. I sense a lot of reputation points going to be lost in the near future. I'm hoping McCulloch's brigade is going to end up in Falmouth. They're not far away, but they will be exhausted. Good, they're in. They are in. We don't need to do anything with them. They're going to try and naturally recover. So that's good. That's good. So Ward is going to take over the control of Carroll's brigade when they come in. They are about halfway there. Burlington. We are making printing presses and stuff in this area. I'm going to have a run up river. I'm going to have a run up river, and I want to go and see what's awaiting. I don't know if I dare run all the way to Quebec. That's a bit of a risk. Oh, the ransom exchange. In a secluded and guarded location far from prying eyes, a discreet exchange occurred. The ransom, comprising gold and valuable goods, was delivered to the Continental Forces in exchange for the safe release of the captured British prisoners of war. This is a good opportunity to earn something. So we're going to get 10 ammunition. No Brits should come back to fight us again. Screw that. Actually, we can actually have a look at the prisoners and see what the situation is. Prisoner exchange. We have no officers that are captured, so that's fine. So we've got a stack of money. What's on the market that we need to buy? We should probably be always buying brown best. There's nothing. There's a load of Charlevilles. But they're super expensive to buy. Well, actually, I can afford that. And the Spanish. Come on. We need these in stock for later. Cannon. We don't buy cannon. Ships. Interesting. I never thought about buying ships. But I don't think we need to worry about that. So let's go. Let's take a look at Trois Rivières. It's going to have a garrison. It's got 1,200 men in the garrison. Okay. We don't need to look beyond there. We can call reinforcements to us. At the risk of, you know, issues. We're also going to be at a point where very soon this thing is gathering provisions and ammunition, which is useful. Right, so this thing, do we take it up there, or do we go? No, we go to Fort Lovell with it. And you, ammunition is recovering, but we need the guys out of here, so get them into Fort Lovell. We'll wait for the supply wagon to turn up. We need to go and relieve Falmouth, and we need to go and relieve Fort Halifax, which has provision for maybe 17 days. I'm guessing. If they use one provision per day. I don't actually know how much they use, so that's an interesting thought right there. Okay, so Montreal and Trois Rivières are going to just have a bit of a face-off because we can't really challenge each other. And I need to go and get the army back over here. Falmouth is recruiting, that's okay. Establishment of the United States Post Office. We get 5% government structure change. I don't actually know what that does, so, but it sounds useful. Alright, things are in progress. Steadily. Very steadily. We almost have the army back here. This is good. We'll wait for the supply wagons to come through. You guys need to get recruit. Do we have recruits there? We have 47 recruits. And then we could march to Falmouth, gather up the forces in Falmouth, and then march on Fort George. And yes, it definitely cost me not having those places garrisoned. Halifax is cut off. It's okay. We'll try and get that. We'll try and get that back. Alright, folks. Once the supplies come in, once things have recovered, we will be marching against the English, the British, who've occupied our lovely territory up here, the Northern Shield. Recognising the strategic importance of the Northern Colonies, British High Command orders substantial reinforcement of troops. 1,300 men. 1,300 men in the Canadian campaign. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so there's like 1,300 in each. That's going to be a big army coming down from Quebec, I would say. We do not want to get caught in Montreal. If we have to give it up and fall back, then we have to give it up and fall back. We can absolutely live with that. We might try holding the forts. That could definitely be a thing. I need to increase this. I know what I need to do. I need to build military infrastructure, don't I? That's how we do that. So if I were to... What does military infrastructure do? Let me just check. Increases number of maximum construction materials minus 20. See, I've been wanting to do regular infrastructure. Why am I thinking it needs 40? Yeah, regular infrastructure needs 40. But this is a genuine problem here, so... let me see. Can I do it in Massachusetts? Where's Leicester? Because that's in Massachusetts, isn't it? Is that actually building anything at the moment? It's not. And it has, I think... Yeah, let's go... Can we do that? If I do, can I not build that? Why can I... I'm clicking build. Why can it not build? Can we click build? Is there a reason? Can I... Okay, I will figure that out before next turn. I don't know why it's not letting me do that. I'm sure there's a reason for it. I have no idea what it is. Oh, I click it here? Ah, I click it there. I've got it. Figured it out. Right. Global army limit. We're above our global army limit, which is a problem at the moment. So we need to get that fixed. 28 days. It's not happening before winter. Yeah, by running around trying to solve this problem, I think I may have scuppered my best chance of taking Quebec. But never mind. That's a big army. Okay. I feel like there's going to be a problem coming at me. And I wonder if I should just retreat out of Canada for the winter. Come back down here to safer climates. We'll have a think about this, folks, as we try and restore our situation over on that side. Somewhere there is a supply wagon en route. There he is. And then we will march up here and try and relieve Fort Halifax, which is going to be going through a bit of a rough phase, I suspect. But I think they're under attack, actually. Not only are they under attack, I think they've now been forced out. Okay. That's okay. Something big has hit them over there. That's not good. That's not good. We're going to have to rethink our strategy and just see what turns up.